viewers, it's Feathersong, and I just wanted to let you guys know why I haven't made a video in quite a while, and that is because I haven't been playing Islands. I haven't quit the game, I just needed to take a break and do something different. So what I've been doing is playing Restaurant Tycoon 2 instead. And the main reason why I've been playing this game is because you get to build restaurants, and I really love, building buildings and designing and that kind of stuff. So I'm on my fourth restaurant that I've completed. This one here is the first one that I ever made. It just so happens to match my Christmas dress, but that's just coincidence. But here it is. The front of it is called Avenue Val d'Or, which means Golden Valley in French. Well, Avenue is just a name and Val d'Or is Golden Valley. And it started out as a French restaurant, but I needed a wider menu, so now it serves European cuisine. I'll give you a little tour of it. This is like the front dining area, and you go inside. The color theme is basically red and black, not bright red, but like a darker red and black with the walls this kind of color. So I've got lots of seats, a piano. This area is reserved for players, as in players of the game. So like the NPC characters, customers, can't sit there, only real people. Through here is, and if you go through both doors, this is my back seating, outdoor seating, and this is just a little bathroom. It's got 2 stalls. It's kind of cramped because I did it as an afterthought. And through here, this is the downstairs of the kitchen, so it's not the kitchen proper. And then this is the dessert area. And in here is the drive-through windows. And if you go up the stairs, this is the actual kitchen. It's pretty large for this game, I think. I have the max number of employees, which is like, I think 12 waiters, 12 chefs. And then I have a delivery person and 2 or 3 operators that do the drive-through. Anyways, this is the upstairs dining. Look, one of the characters is like a Where's Waldo character. I think it's kind of funny. I see him often. And they've got Christmas characters like this snowman here. But they have all kinds of Christmas ones, not just that one. So if you had gone up the stairs outside, then, oh look, it's another me. It's just a statue of me, but it looks just like me, and every time I change my look, the statue changes. It's pretty cool. I basically just did it because I could. And then we have our seating areas. Oh, see, here's a couple of people with gingerbread costumes. And there's also outdoor, whoops, climbing on things, outdoor seating as well. I've got, the restaurant is as big as it can be, so this is my first restaurant. I will show you my other restaurants too, but first let me see if I can see my house. That might be my house. I'll just teleport to my house. Oh yeah, it was there. I made it purple. And a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people do anything with their houses, but I actually built and decorated my house, and I just added Christmas decorations to it. So this is the living room area, and then through here, this is a little dining area and a little hallway. This is the little kitchen. So if you go into the right, this is like a young girl's bedroom, I guess you would say, because it's all pink and purple and kind of girly looking. And then across the hall is another bedroom. It's also pink and purple, but it's not as girly looking. So I don't know. Maybe this is my bedroom. And like this is my pretend daughter's bedroom, I guess. I don't know. And the last room, these houses are tiny, but the last room is blue and purple, and it's the bathroom. So it's got a shower and a tub and the toilet. There's not really a window there. I just put a curtain to make it look like there's a window. Washer and dryer. I upgraded my house so it's as big as it can get, and I created these rooms because like when it the default on it is only like 3 rooms, like 1 room that way, one room that way, and one room that way. But I put up walls to make all the individual rooms. So I think it's pretty cool. And now I will take you to my restaurant number 2. Okay, so here we are at my second restaurant, but it's also kind of my third restaurant because like halfway through I got bored with it and went and built my third restaurant. But then I went back and finished this. It's called New Place in Town because I couldn't think of a name. And it's mostly wood and brick with pine trees, so it's kind of like a woodsy kind of theme, I guess you could say. So inside it's, the same wood and brick mostly with some log lights. And then there's another dining room this way. In here is the kitchen. It's a much smaller kitchen than the last restaurant because I realized that I really don't need a huge kitchen. And then this is just a little drive-through area. And next to the kitchen, this is the players only table. So again, no NPC characters can sit there, just actual players. And this is the bathroom, and because I didn't do it last minute kind of thing, or as an added thought, it's bigger. Except for, the stalls, they're always going to be small. But again, it's 2 stalls. And back here is some outdoor seating, and I kind of lined it with pine trees instead of using like a fence or something to like continue on with like the woodsy kind of theme. And then if we go upstairs, I've kind of divided it into some separate areas. So there's this area, which is all tables for 6. And then between these 2 fish tanks, there's this area, which is all tables for 2. More dining here. And then I put shelves and some brick up to make another little dining room. There's Santa. And then in here is like an actual separate room for stuff like, maybe like a private party or a conference, business meeting type thing. So it's got a really big table. And oops, I'm climbing a plant. And then I have outdoor dining out here with some string lights. So I will now take you to my restaurant number 3 that I did because I got bored with this one. Okay, so here's my restaurant number 3. Since I was bored of the second one I was making because it was just like gray brick and wood, I decided I wanted to go bold on this one. So it's mostly neon pink and purple, and then there's like also neon green and some neon orange. But this is what the front of it looks like. It's got kind of like a funky lighted entryway. And then when you walk inside, you have the Welcome to Space Oddity. That's what I named this one because all of the furniture and like lights and windows and stuff like that is from the sci-fi pack of the game. So I went sci-fi with the name. This is like a little private outdoor seating area. So this is one of the front dining rooms. And oh, me again, except this time in gold. If you go this way, there is outdoor seating that wraps around. And if you go this way, this is the kitchen. Again, much smaller than my first one, but a little bit bigger than the second one because instead of putting an island in the center, I have everything up against walls. And then back here is another dining area. It's all 4-seater tables. And then this is like a little separate, like a private room. And because I'm weird, I put a couple of tables underneath the stairs because why not? Then if you go around and go up the stairs, so when you first walk in, there's like one private table there, and then there's like a private room here. And this is the bathroom. All my bathrooms are unisex because I'd rather build one bathroom than 2. But so yeah, it's all neon pink and purple and green, and this one has 3 stalls. But as always, they're small. And another thing that's different about this bathroom is it has two doors. So on this side, this is like another private party kind of area that I separated off with shelves like I did on the other one. And then there's some seating here and over here. And then I did more shelves to separate off this balcony. And this is where the player-only seating is. And actually, there's a real person hopping around in my restaurant. And I have stairs only because I can. You can't build on the roof, but you can put stairs to the roof. So I was like, yeah, why not? And this roof is purple glass with a black frame. Every time you load into the game, your restaurant is in a different place. And my last restaurant I just finished today, and it's a Christmas themed restaurant. So let's go there now. All right, so here's now my restaurant number 4. And for the longest time while I was building it, that's what it was called, was Restaurant 4, because I couldn't think of a name. But I eventually named it Christmas Village Restaurant because it's Christmas themed, and it is kind of like in the style of like an old-fashioned village kind of building. So we've got a snow globe and snowman with snow falling on it, and several Christmas trees, and all of the front windows have neon signs in them, light strings. There are 2 entrances to the front of this because the base model that I started with had the 2 entrances, so I left it. Over to the left is the main entrance, and that's where I have the customers going in. But you can also go in this way. There's a couple of 2-seater tables and a big door, snowflake rug. But if you go to the real front entrance, you go in, and I got the grand fountain today. And this restaurant has like a little seating area. You know, kind of like how some restaurants have seating areas when people are waiting for a table. That's why I did that. And there's cookies, and gee, some nasty customer dropped one on the floor and left it there. Well, at least they didn't put it back on the table. But anyways, this one has a Christmas tree on the inside as well, and a bunch of tables. Here's a room for a private party, and over here, a couple tables like kind of in their own room, and then this table's kind of in its own room, and then we have another table here that's in a room that has all glass windows on all sides, because why not? And then you can go outside, and there's a bunch of seating out here as well. And I just got these Christmas baubles from the Christmas event. Once you get enough XP, you get various items and also items for the menu. So I just got the Christmas baubles. And in this one, the kitchen is upstairs, right at the top of the stairs. Here is the phone. Her whole job is basically answering the phone and taking delivery orders. But here is the inside of this kitchen, kind of a largish one. But yeah, my whole restaurant is this darkish reddish color with darkish green and some white. Mostly it's only the kitchen that's white. So here is some dining, all decorated for Christmas. This has a front balcony as well, just like the sci-fi one did. Except the seating for this one is for NPCs. I don't have a player-only table in this restaurant for some reason. I don't know why. Over here is the bathroom. It's kind of spacious on the inside with 3 stalls, and of course these stalls are small, but these actually have windows. Yeah, so red, green, and black is another one of my color themes. It's mostly red and green with some white or black and or black. This table is got its own little room, and then this one has a big table, so it's a private party / conference room again. Kind of tight in here, but it's as big as I can make the restaurant. And of course there's the same type of seating out here, just like downstairs. The floor and ceiling out here is glass, red glass with the green, and inside the floor is the same, except for the bathroom, because I figured people wouldn't want people from downstairs looking up for them while they're sitting on the toilet. But yeah, this is this restaurant, basically. I wish they didn't have so many limitations in the game, because like you can make your restaurant pretty big, but then you're limited how many things you can put on the wall and how many small items you can have. I think those are really the only two that I keep running out of. And another thing is, like, you know how the front of this is all decorated with the lights and ivy and you know, decorations. I wanted to do that around my whole restaurant, but again, it's you can only have so many wall items. So unfortunately, the sides are plain, and there's not much decoration to the back other than this awning, I guess you could call it, and the bobble lights. So the front and the back are the only places decorated, and the sides are pretty plain. But anyways, so this is my all four of my restaurants that I've done so far. I'm still enjoying the game, so I'll probably build more restaurants. But I am also going to start building in islands. I plan on taking one of my alts extra islands, and I'm planning to build a little town. So hopefully I'm gonna start doing that soon. Well, I hope that you liked this video, even though it's not islands. If you have any questions about this game, if you're interested in it, I can, you know, answer questions. I've been helping people build their restaurants, and on here you can't steal other people's stuff. So if people give you build, like anything, any items that you touch, you know, if you get rid of them, they go into that person's inventory. So you can't like destroy stuff and keep the items. So that's kind of cool. Kind of wish like islands had that. So, but they don't. And I hope you like how my character is dressed for Christmas in this pretty dress. And I've got Christmas tree hair and green eyes and a necklace and Christmas tree earrings. I think the back's pretty cool too. I like switching up my my look for all of the different seasons, because I just do. So yeah, again, if there was a real person a turkey visiting my restaurant. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will try to get another islands video out soonly. Bye!